What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Today, we here to talk about this Nolan Wells situation, bro, and how this shit don't sit right with none of us in our community. You feel me? Get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, fam. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy, man. Now, first off, before we jump off, we want to say RP to that young man, Nolan Wells. You feel me? Now, I didn't know him personally, but the story has made it to my front desk, so we will address it accordingly. You feel me? Now, y'all know me. They call me a coon, Uncle Tom, all that. But the people that really know me, bro, they know who I am. You know what I'm saying? They know what I stand for. They know what I fight for. You know what I'm saying? Our people is our people, bro. But trying to take our people out of the abyss and put them into the mix. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, bro, just got to leave behind. And that's unfortunate in a lot of situations in the black community. But it's just how it is, man. And Nolan Wells, man, a young man that was going to a community college. I forgot what community college they said he was going to, but he was a wide receiver at the community college, whatever, or something like that. He played football. And this young man went out on a boating trip with his friends. They went to an island. I guess they did what they did, and when they came back, they didn't have him with them. And I think, bro, at the end of the day, the fact that didn't nobody question him or they weren't taken to jail, for a missing person that nobody could explain, like, it's crazy. Now, there might be a story that come out, that say this and that, I don't know too much about the story. It's kind of breaking. I know they did find the body. At first they were looking for it. They couldn't find it first. And today they found it, so I do know that. But the fact that he went out with 3 white boys, it looked like that he took the picture with them. It could be, other people in the picture, whatever like that, don't know. I really don't know. I don't know who was all there. But it said a group of friends. So they went on the island, bro, and they ain't seen them since. You feel me? Now, stuff like this happens all the time, bro. And it don't just happen to people that's with a group of white people or people that's with a group of black people. It happens when you with a group of anybody, you know what I'm saying? It can happen to anybody. Like, I done seen a group of black people do this to a black person. I done seen a group of white people do this to a black person. I done seen a group of Mexicans do this to a black person, and vice versa. Like, it doesn't really discriminate. Sometimes, bro, if those were his friends, that's just the circle he ran in. And can't tell him he's wrong for running in that circle. You don't know what happened. He could have, had relations with one of their girls or something like that, Some people take that to heart, you feel me? Like, you don't know what really happened, but that young man didn't deserve to die. I know that for a fact, and whoever did that, they need to go to jail. Lock them up. Lock them up. You hear me? Like, yeah, put them under the jail. Give them the death penalty, bro, because to me, if something happened before, that's premeditated. Like, you went into this shit thinking, like, oh, I'm finna do this and that because he did this and that. You feel me? So that's premeditated. And the fact that y'all acting like y'all didn't know where he was and stuff like that, that should be another charge in itself on everybody that was there. You feel me? Because now, what that shit called? You trying to cover up a crime. Goddamn, I forget what the charge is. You feel me? But trying to cover up a crime, that's a charge. You feel me? So they should charge all their ass if that's the case, bro. And ain't no evidence came out to the contrary saying that anything else happened. It was more mysterious than anything. It said they came back and they couldn't explain really what happened to him. If you can't explain what happened to somebody that left with y'all, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, nah. Lock their ass up until we figure it out. You feel me? Because if that was my kid that died, I would have been in buddy them house. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you don't know what the fuck happened to him. Nigga, we finna know what the fuck happened to you. Fuck you keep on fucking around. You finna go meet your maker. You hear me? Hey, I ain't lying. We finna send your ass to the upper room. You hear me? Yeah, it couldn't have been my kid. You know what I'm saying? So, more power to them for just holding their shit together. You know what I'm saying? The parents of, the young man Nolan. You feel me? Because me personally, let y'all play with one of my motherfucking kids, bro. Like, I'm laying that smack down, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, boy. Fuck is you saying? Is you playing, nigga? Like, bro, man, hey. I respect y'all for not going to jail behind that because I think, bro, some people don't really know the things you've escaped. You know what I'm saying? And if you was to ever go back to that mental space to where you gotta be in that type of mode, whatever, like it's gonna get bad for every fucking body, bro. It's gonna get bad for every fucking body, dog. So it's best you leave my kids the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? And I tell my kids all the time, bro, I need to know where y'all going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything. My oldest son had came down here from Austin. He was trying to go chill and stuff like that. I was like, son, look, bro, I want you to go out here and have fun, but if you ain't gonna tell me where you gonna be at, you can't. Girl talking about she ain't got no address. I'm not finna have you riding around town all night, bro, trying to figure out this and that. You feel me? And then something happened to you, and I don't know where you at. It's better. It's parenting on my end. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, because some shit happened to you, big dog. Like, I'm gonna lose everything, bro. Like, I'm gonna lose my freedom behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna have no understanding about shit, nigga. Nothing. So I think it's unfortunate what happened, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, bro. And if it come out to be some racist shit, they need to enhance it. You feel me? But if it come out to just be some spare of the moment shit, you know, I think they all kind of kids, bro. You know, at the end of the day, he still deserves life. You know, consequences, just like the Carmelo Anthony situation. We don't give a damn who did it. He committed a crime. Somebody did. Life. Yeah. Life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, that's what we want to hear. We don't give a damn. A murderer is a murderer. It don't got no color to it. A murderer is a murderer. You know what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, bro, it's so unfortunate, bro. And I think this go for kids and even adults, bro. Watch who the fuck you call your friend, bro. Like, you'll be sitting around here thinking that you this and that with that motherfucker, bro. And then next thing you know, your ass at them gates, man. Like, because you trusted somebody too much. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's why I be by myself. Stories like this, bro, make me choose my friends wisely, man, on top of the shit that done already happened to me. You feel me? So prayers with the family, man. I hope y'all can make it through this storm, bro, and just, you know, at least have some form of a normal life after this. But, you know, ain't no guaranteeing that, man. And I want to say I'm sorry for what happened, you know, at the end of the day, bro. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, bro. So y'all get down in the comments, man, and let me know what y'all think about this situation, bro. And until then, I'll holler.